Residential estate agencies are arguably getting tougher. At least that's what I'm told all the time. And I suppose even without all the uncertainty that's going on in mortgage markets and interest rates, running a residential estate agency, those that own and operate them have to contend with a lot more competition. So this is really interesting. At the end of 2022, there was 10.6% more estate agency businesses than there were in 2021. Secondly, there's also pressure on fees. So you get big marketing budgets of Strikes and Purple Bricks who are informing you or your customers of what estate agency fees should be. And then wage inflation as well. We're all subject to inflation. I think that the stats of the last year was that wage inflation itself was up about 7.6%. So your margin gets tighter as that overhead bill grows. And quite often it can feel like you're swimming upstream against a faster and faster current, sometimes with more effort, sometimes diminishing returns. So my name's David Lindley. I'm the founder of By Design. And whether we work together or not, my mission is to encourage more estate agents to think differently and succeed in a market where you swim with the current, which is the premium market. So let me explain why and how. So to give some context, premium markets, the premium properties are what I'm talking about there. And really this is properties over £500,000. They account for a relatively small number, 18% of all transactions in the UK. What's really interesting is that 18% of transactions is actually worth 51%, all of the income from the whole of the estate agency industry. So how can that be possible? Well, if you compound the higher value of those 18% of transactions, properties over £500,000, with the higher fee levels achieved in the premium market, you can quickly see why that 51%, over half of the fees that everyone is chasing, comes from that market. It's the old adage, quality over quantity. And just to ask the question, do you think that over half the estate agents in the country are focused on that market? No, of course not. They are under the illusion that lots of us have been, that the residential market, because it has more transactions, is more lucrative. That's the rat race, chasing and diminishing fees in a smaller slice of the pie. But on a local level, what does it mean to you? So I've conducted market research on countless areas across the country. I'm really happy to do so for you in your area as well. And I can demonstrate that 10% of that premium market share, so 10% of the property's worth, let's just say £500,000, is worth over £200,000 to your business. In fact, quite often it's higher than £500,000, it's £750,000 and above. So how can you get your fair share or even your unfair share of that premium market where all the fees are? Really, it's one word, it's differentiation. You need a differentiated proposition that delights vendors of those homes, a modern, digitally focused, nationally positioned strategy for their sale. You need a differentiated brand, not just distinct from your core brand, your residential business, but one that has all the facets, the content, the context, and the emotion of a premium offering. And lastly, of course, you need a differentiated service, more personal, more personalized service, and a unique way of presenting properties as they come to the market. So I founded By Design with my two co-founders to make it easier for leading independent agents to achieve this without interruption to their core brand business so that they can enjoy the best of both worlds. So By Design gives you that marketing, the differentiation, the technology, and the training to succeed in this market without giving away a percentage of your profit or your turnover, and importantly, remaining completely independent for a low, flat, fixed monthly fee. If you'd like to learn more or to understand the premium market in your area, I'd be delighted to do that research for you. Just visit the Join Us page of our website, bydesignhomes.com, and we can book in a short 30-minute conversation to do just that. I look forward to seeing you then.